Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, there is official freaking news going on right now that Jon Jones has officially been tested. He is back in the UFC drug testing pool. Now, we all know that we want to see Jon Jones compete at some point against a champion in the heavyweight division, that being Tom Aspinall. Now, the only reason why Jon Jones became an unretired fighter is because of that huge freaking fight card that's supposed to be taking place sometime next year. That was pretty much confirmed by Dana White and by Donald Trump. It's going to be one of the biggest freaking cards in UFC history. And of course, we know that Jon Jones wants to compete against whoever is the heavyweight champion at the time, whether it's Tom Aspinall, Sorogan, or any of the other contenders in the heavyweight division. I know that everybody would like to see Jon Jones face off against Tom Aspinall, myself included. This is a big opportunity for Jon Jones. He says he wants to go out and represent his country. And really, in my honest opinion, I think that the UFC needs Jon Jones. They definitely need Jon Jones, because who else is out there right now in the UFC that's capable of representing the US in a fight card that's going to be taking place in the White House? Now, I think that this is a monumental freaking thing for the UFC. They definitely do need Jon Jones for this card. Of course, we've seen Dana White break Jon Jones' balls, saying that they don't want him in that card because he's a liability. He's a liability, and he's, you know, quote unquote unreliable. In my honest opinion, I think that's all BS. I think that that's just Dana White trying to freaking hold back Jon Jones. I think that he just wants him to pretty much at this point, you know, kind of beg for that spot in the main event. And in my honest opinion, they're going to give it to him anyways. Like I said, there's nobody else out there in the UFC that can represent the US, you know, in a main event fight, especially in a card that's supposed to be taking place at the White House, other than Jon Jones. So this is really, really good news. I'm really excited to see what news comes from this, and if Jon Jones is able to keep his word and go ahead and finally face off against Tom Aspinall, the fight that we all want to see. If Jon Jones does come back and he does have a fight in the UFC, I think he's a one and done. I think that if he pretty much wins a fight against Tom Aspinall at the White House, I do expect them to 100%, without a doubt, retire this time for sure. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below about this news. Do you guys think that Jon Jones is actually coming back for that fight in the White House? I'm very curious to read what you guys have to say. As always, ladies and gentlemen, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you guys are enjoying this content. It would mean a lot to me. As always, it's a pleasure. Peace out and have a good one.